More than £30 billion are expected to be carved out of the UK's welfare budget by 2016. And with government child protection agencies struggling with their workload, other subsidised companies are left to pick up the slack. As RT's Laura Smith reports, many of these too could also be forced to close their doors, leaving the nation's most vulnerable with nowhere to turn.
These are the children of Kids Company. 1 in 5 has been shot at or stabbed. Half have witnessed shootings or stabbings in the last year. The lucky ones come to Camilla Batman-Gelidge's charity to be pieced back together.
These children in one of the richest countries of the world are living in a type of war zone that is on estates. So they see people stabbed outside their window, they're afraid of firearms, they go up on the staircase in their estate, they don't know who's around the corner, who's going to attack them, they get trapped in lifts and get raped and so on.
Children like that, says Camilla, without the right help, become incredibly violent, taking their revenge on themselves or on society. By 16, Florence was a homeless drug and alcohol abuser. She grew up in turn ignored and casually abused by her mother.
Social services tried to take me away from my parents when I was 6. I remember it like fully. I think my mum hit me with a tree branch or something outside school, and my teacher saw and obviously called social services. And then, I don't know, I think I cried or something in the meeting when they were checking me, and I said I want to stay at home, and then never heard from them again. I called Childline, my school forced me to call Childline because they saw burns on me and stuff. And then nothing happened after that conversation.
Only Kids Company pursued Florence, texting and phoning to make sure she was okay over a period of nearly a year, a continuity of care that traumatised youngsters desperately need and aren't getting from the government.
Child mental health and children's social services hasn't changed since the Victorian times. We renew our railways, we renew our airports, we renew our hospitals, but actually we haven't bothered to renew, really, the structures that deal with our most vulnerable kids and make them fit for purpose.
Repeated requests for a government response to that yielded nothing.
Without Kids Company, I probably would have, I don't know, had 5 kids, been in a council flat right now.
Instead, at 24, Florence is a graduate of Oxford University, articulate, intelligent and ready to help the next generation. Batman-Gelidge reckons 1 million traumatised children from estates like these are going without any kind of help from an overstretched social services. And still, she has to beg for funding. For now, Kids Company can keep its doors open to help more vulnerable young people. But for how long? In 18 months, the government's again threatening to cut it off without a penny. Laura Smith, RT, London.